Hello and welcome. We're having a great day today. So today we are back on Tainted Grail. Last time we left off, we had just entered Act 2. So today we're going to be kind of exploring the map a little bit and doing the minor quests. I don't really want to start the major quests just yet. I kind of want to look around, explore a little bit. I also realized I missed a couple of things back in Act 1. Since we can go back and do it, I might look into hitting those up, just to kind of get more of a completionist thing, but that's only if we end up going back to Act 1. In other words, if some other quest sends us there, we'll head back and do some extra things while we're there. But if our paths don't lead us there, then I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and start booting up the game, and as I do so, how you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. And if you did not hear, the Summer Festival in Monster Hunter Wilds is starting tomorrow. So, new loots, new fights, or not new fights, sorry. New, missions, not new monsters. But new activities, nonetheless. And new things to get, unlock, and what have you. Alright. If the game will launch. Oh, because that's the last time I played. Sorry, I was confused when I was saying like I just got an achievement when I got that achievement a while ago. Oh, hopefully it's booting. There it goes. Okay. I was about to say. I haven't looked at the past update, which came out last week or the week before. I do know that there's rumored to be, and I'm saying rumored because I haven't really looked into it. I haven't tested it. I haven't really read into it. I have just heard the mentionings of massive issues in Act 3 and possibly some in Act 2. God, come on. But, sorry. See, I don't even think I restarted my computer. Anyway, as I was saying, I personally haven't experienced it and looked into it, but I have heard that there are rumblings and mumblings of issues severely in Act 3 and loosely in Act 2 of anything between hard locking your game and just being non-completable. That said, I'm not going to look into anything. I'm just going to play it into whatever conclusion my game comes out to. Whether it's supported by the current pathing or not, we'll have to see. If I do end up hard locking my game, that's fine with me. I will end the game at that point, whatever it ends up being, and wait for the game to be updated and start a new playthrough, because the nice thing about this game is that there are build options, and I can respec all this. But going back through the game, like playing through as a mage or playing through as an archer or what have you, is something I enjoy doing in these kind of RPG games. So to me, it's more of an excuse to go back through the game again later and play a character that didn't get locked out. There's also the chance that whenever they do fix this, they fix it in a way that should possibly support the characters already made. Now, obviously, that's not a 100% guarantee. I do know that there are circumstances that cause like certain codings to not be able to fix things retroactively, but whatever happens, I'm okay with it. I've enjoyed this game enough in just the first act that I'm okay with whatever happens, and I don't really see it as a loss of character because, again, to me, it's like, oh, well, I can just make a new character now and play a different path. Which isn't really as necessary in this game because, again, there is the option to respec pretty easily in the game. Those potions are, like, rare, but I seem to find them regularly, at least more regularly than I would have expected to find them, and vendors sell them. So they are pricey, don't get me wrong, but it's not like an unobtainable The f... There's a giant deer. I wonder if that thing, like, paths or what? That surely wasn't a glitch, right? Surely that wasn't some weird glitch where a deer walk around and, like, here got, like, projected somehow. I am curious. I am curious what is up with giant spirit deer. All right. Hold on. I did miss something actually at the front gate. I went and checked something after stream last time we played because I realized that I thought I missed something, went back, checked, realized I did, and then deleted those autosaves so we could pick back up where we were. There's actually a loot spot down here I want to go get real quick that I didn't realize I missed. But there's a cave I didn't go into, and there's a like follow-up quest I didn't realize I need to go grab, but I vaguely remembered like that I was told to go check in with this person, but doesn't give you the quest to check in with them, but checking with them does give you another quest. So I will need to go back and do that. And I think there's a crate or something over here. There it is. All right. And I only found that out because I like fell down that cliff and then like landed on that body. I was like, oh, there's loot here. But again, I'm not going to go back to Act 1 unless we get a quest here to go back to talk to somebody, which is possible. And in fact, if we find pumpkin seeds, I might go back. Because I still haven't found pumpkin seeds for our guy back at the fort. I don't know if they exist in Act 1. I don't know if that's like literally just an Act 2 item. I don't know where I want to go first. I guess we can explore this little island here. I guess that's what we can go do. It's a horse. I almost shot that thinking it was a deer. Oh, that's a bad guy though. A spear knight, huh?
Blow for blow.
More of the knight set. I can't remember if the knight set sold for very much. Wait, did he drop a... Oh, yeah, he did. I thought it was an arrow. He did drop a spear. I don't remember if this sells for anything, so we're going to pick it up. We're not encumbered yet, so we might as well just grab what we can, you know? There's a new horse, I guess. Or maybe this is just the horse for this zone. Maybe the horses are like... I can't get around this stuff. Maybe the horses are kind of like locked in per zone. So you kind of like gotta go find the horse for that zone or something. Yeah, it's just call mount. Alright, well, we have a mount again, I guess. Go away, Bo. Alright, there's a druid shrine right there. We'll go hit that real fast. There's something down here. I'm not seeing what it is. There is an animal, quote unquote. Because I know sometimes things that I don't think are animals are marked as animals. So I don't know if I'm actually trying to look for like a wolf or a bear. Is it that spiky thing? I think it's that spiky thing. Is that one of those frogs? Oh, it is. It's one of those frogs. Okay. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be walking for like 5 hours. Alright, let's go. Ow. Let's go meet it in glorious combat. Hey, frog. That hurt a lot. Wasn't expecting the backpedal kick. Fucked up my day. Almost killed me. I think I had like 2 or 3 HP left there. Alright, what's down here? What was he guarding? There's something that big down here. I feel like he has to be guarding something, right? Leveled up. I got a point available. Oh, and in case you did miss, like, was it last stream or stream before last? But I have potatoes. I have changed my spec. I was wanting to do a dual wield, dagger, sword build, you know, high mobility, what have you. I assume just out of like traditional RPG gameplays, that was a dex build. But the dex in this game is more of like the archer build, and the perception is more of the dual wield build, which is odd to me because I feel like that's inverted, but is what it is. Oh, rest. I was reading nest and I was like, does that mean I can... That's my take on it anyway. I'm sure, I mean, the dex still gives attack speed, but everything else is like archery related. And perception is mostly crit. Actually, I can't remember what the third stat in perception is. It's crit chance, crit damage, and something. Oh, sneak damage, which is art. Well, it's either or, right? It's either melee or what have you. But honestly, I don't know. I get attack speed being dexterity, and I get perception being crit chance, but range damage, I don't know. I know some games do have like dex abilities are bows, but so are one-handed weapons. It just seems like kind of locked in a sense to being more of a ranged stat than it does being a melee stat. So I'm really only going to be taking dex when I need to equip like a specific piece of armor or weapon that I want to use. And then I'll work towards getting dex to that point and then kind of stop taking it, and anything extra I get after that is just going to be put into perception. Same with endurance, but I think I have the max amount of strength I'm ever going to put into it, unless I find a weapon that just absolutely breathes my build, and then I will maybe put a couple points into strength. But I'm going to be trying to stay as much as possible to this point, putting stuff into perception. Oh my god. Was this going to just fall into the abyss there? Take all that. That's cooking pot. I keep looking at those thinking I can learn, like, oh, I can get porridge here or something. No, it's a crafting table. Is that not an item? Okay. Guess it doesn't reel. Whatever that means, I said Peasant's Wrath. Looks like a unique item. And a rake! What does it do? What does Peasant's Wrath do? Gloves that double the damage when using a fish rod, picks out shovel, pitchfork as a weapon. But not a rake. You can't use rakes, despite being found with a rake. So basically improvised weaponry. Which is an interesting thing. Doubles the damage from them. I don't know if that makes them worth it or not. I find it interesting it doesn't show axe, which makes sense, and I understand why they didn't. Good catch on them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. That's odd. That's an odd... I feel like it's an Act 1 item, honestly. I feel like that's really an Act 1 item, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why you would want that when you get into Act 2. What's the thing on that little island out there? There's bad guys up there, but I am sure you can get to that from those ledges. And I'm kind of exceeding my little area of exploration. So let's jump back across this little river, stream, and make our way back on up. All right, so give an animal component. What do we want to give? Let's give a bear pelt. We have a bunch of those. The Horned Warden boots. What do those do? Increase movement speed multiplier by 20% when your mana is below 33%. Increases critical damage by 25%. The way I've been kind of looking at these, I feel like there's anything that's like below percent mana, I'm always like, is that just like a summoner build? Like, obviously it's not restricted to it, but it does make it easier to get to those percentages if you just have, you know, a percentage locked into your summons. Point in case, I am going to be putting at least 9 decks so I can use this sword. Deals extra damage when facing on one opponent, increases melee crit chance by 25%, which is the main reason I want to equip this. And then crit hits with this deal an additional 50% damage. I'm going on a crit build. This thing's bleeding with crit stuff. Again, I don't know why something that does so much for crits is lower on perception than it is dexterity. I don't know what that's about, but there's been an oddity of like stat requirements in this game all the way through. So is what it is. Anyway, I have leveled, and I don't know where I am with dexterity. Jeez, 3 levels. Next 3 levels are going to be dex. That's unfortunate. Kind of want to go all the way down here just to see if there's a thing. Any point going all the way down here? I'm gonna go to this tiny island. This would be the time to do it. We're just gonna swim out here real quick. If it lets us. Can you swim back to Act 1? I mean, there's a loading screen to get. There has to be invisible water or something, right? At some point, you just have to start dying. There's no way you can just swim to Act 2. I mean, it's not like you can't just walk to Act 2, but it's a door to a loading screen, is the point I'm making. Like, at some point, swimming around the shore, does it just do a loading screen back to Act 1? It seems weird that you just bypass that loading screen, more or less. Is there, or was there a point to swim out? Some of these some of these islands do reward you for kind of exploring out to them. Sometimes it's, oh god, I wasn't expecting that save and it, like, stutter stepped me. Okay, so there is a wall out in the water that is the loading screen back to Act 1, and it's at an island, which is kind of awkward, but I was wondering how that was going to be handled. So where are we? Where am I? Ha! Ha! Okay, that was a long lunge. So that island... No, wait, I'm not where I thought it was. This is where it is. There's a dungeon here I didn't go into. There's nothing here. Okay. That's annoying. Wasn't expecting to be tossed out of nowhere. I wonder if I can fast travel to Act 2. I don't know if I can or not. Let's go ahead. I don't know what that sound was. I'm gonna relate it to being a crab. I'm not really sure. Alright, is it possible to fast travel to Act 2? I have 1 point. Oh, I didn't even level. It's literally just my King Soul ability. When using Soul, deflect all incoming projectiles. If Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King Soul. I do deal a lot of damage because I am going speed, which means I'm hitting pretty often, so my dealing of damage is pretty quick. It's not a damage threshold. It's just, it sounds more like a chance on hit kind of thing, essentially. Finishers restore more of your King Soul. When using King Soul, your damage is increased by 50% of each enemy killed. When using the King Soul, you receive 50% less damage. I'm not too concerned about that one, but 50% per kill's nice if you're looking at a horde. But I think the big thing is being able to recharge my ability. And with me being a flurry, I think this works really well with me. So I'm going to take this one first, and then I'll probably take the damage second. And third, I would probably take either the finishers or the automatically used if you're about to die. I'm going to confirm that selection. We will talk to Arthur because he wants to say something.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. I wanted them to remember. To fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone.
Okay.
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was...
Do I need to back out of this conversation?
Exhausted, but still weaving. Then it came. Merlin, not killed, not struck down.
I'm a little concerned. Oh god. Holy crap! Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead somehow. I don't understand what just happened. Why didn't I die? Well, let's eat something and drink some potions. I don't want to drink the honey. There's no point in wasting that. I'm going to drink this and this. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot else I really need to drink. Eat some food, though. Not that he's not going to one-shot me, but you know what. Holy crap, this guy has a lot of HP. He hit me from behind? That guy has a crazy amount of HP. And I know it's not just armor reducing my damage because my bleed stacks were on him pretty good and he still wasn't taking that much damage. So he just has a stupid amount of like an HP. Well, that's the thing I've been like randomly seeing on and off out here. Let's get that point back in here real quick, which I think was this one. Nope. Nope. It was this one. There we go. Alright, let's blaze through King Arthur's dialogue so it has some talk. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Killed. Not struck down, just gone.
So he may not be dead if he's just gone, right? That could be a teleport, that could be going through time. Merlin is referenced to be a time traveler in a lot of lores, so who knows what really happened to him. At any rate, we're gonna rest before that happens again. Oh god. Oh god. That's kind of funny. You woke up to a noise. Immediately sleep again. Ah, we're not gonna stop you. That's kind of funny they let you do that. Alright, so we need to run just back up the path then. I'm not gonna take us awkwardly swimming out into the ocean as being we were waiting to go back to Act 1 until we're sent back to Act 1. This was us being dumb, so we're just gonna go back to Act 2. We were testing something and ended up here by accident. I know you could argue, well, fate's fate. It's like, well. I specifically did say for a quest, so... back. Why does my eye itch? Okay. Well, that is interesting. They stuck a lowered wall out in the water. That's better than there being a an invisible wall. I mean, it still is invisible wall, but it's not an invisible wall to block progress. It's the invisible wall to force the loading screen, which I'm perfectly fine with. You have to do it some way, right? Got to do it some way. And I think that was a perfectly acceptable way to do it. Let's go. Oh. I like how I was like, I can't go across this bridge, and then realized that's actually where I was trying to go to begin with. Okay. So nothing was down there. Nothing was even out on the thing. We do have a nice... of some sort. Magic Oak Merlin. Merlin is the tree that grew from an acorn brought to the homelands by a legendary wizard of the same name. He gifted the young sapling to Palamedes, the founder of the Tyrian family, who planted it at the burial site of brave warriors who he fought. Take the paper. So I guess we're talking about this guy, which has a weird winch thing next to it. Are they trying to pull the tree down? That's what it looks like, right? There's chains going out to the tree and a weird winch. I would imagine this thing was like pulling the chains into it, pulling the tree out, or trying to anyway. Thank you. Little chest in here. Ancient oak root +1. So there is a fancy pants ring in here. What does fancy pants ring +1 do? Increases regeneration by 0.4. That's not bad. You get that high enough, that's basically a food buff. A constant and free food buff. Oh, these are friendly people. So yeah, they were trying to rip the tree out of the earth. You guys.
What are you poking around here for? You're one of them, aren't you? You better sod off, or else.
Calm down, Bryn. No one would be so stupid as to show up here after making such a mess.
What is that? There's like an eyeball over here. What happened?
You'll have to excuse Bryn. None of us are in the best of moods lately. Someone has been sabotaging our equipment for the past few weeks. They seem to know perfectly well how to make life difficult for us. And after what happened last time, my people have had enough. They refuse to work.
Alright.
The bandits used to come at night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. Poor sod was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night.
It turned out that Aedwin wasn't himself anymore.
Yes, he was delirious.
Okay.
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Kunocht. Although at this point, they're one and the same. The workers refuse to keep working.
These are Camelot.
Not
Nice.
only do they feel threatened, but, well, there's no denying that not everyone from Kunakt is happy about what we're doing here.
Is it ripping out the tree? Are you the guy who's
I
doing it?
can understand them, in a way.
They should just give up. If they piss Denim off,
Bryn, calm down, please. It's for their own good.
and we have our orders. We have to catch those scum.
Something needs to be done, that's for sure. So, if you want to earn some money, they're familiar with the area. So, what?
Sure.
That's good to hear. If you discover anything, come back to me, huh?
Tightening the screws.
Scumbags.
This dude's an ass.
Orders from Legat Denom. There's a good chance that the men here will eventually be brought with us to Camelot. Once that happens, the weirdness will swallow this land. The weirdness always twists the most beautiful things into terrifying horrors. That's why we're trying to save what we can.
That's an interesting strategy. The weirdness always attacks like beautiful things, so if we destroy everything beautiful, they can't. I guess. If our subjects can be turned into bandits, we just should kill all of our subjects, and then they can't be bandits. Like, yeah? I suppose you're not wrong.
Life was easier back.
What psychopaths? Alright.
Nice to see ya.
Looks like nothing else is going on here. Hello, sir.
Anything? With all the sabotage lately.
Seem troubled.
I was hoping we'd be getting ready to head out to Borough by now. Now, I'm not even sure it'll happen. Wouldn't surprise me if Camelot just took the men here and...
I like how they're supposed to be taking down a tree. I guess if you're digging out the roots, maybe. So say, I feel like they would have axes, not pickaxes, but I guess, again, if they're like having to dig out the roots, the pickaxe might be useful.
Yeah. When Camelot started looking for workers here, but Sign said I made the right call. There's no point staying here. Soon we'll be begging on the streets. She's Camelot's quartermaster. You'll find her near Craftsman's Row. I trust she'll do right by us. Nah, if they want to waste their lives here, fine. Wait, actually, could you do me a favor?
Oh, yeah?
Could you drop by my house and let my wife, Enora, know she'll have to pick up my wages from Sign again? I won't be able to make it on time in the next few days. Thanks for...
Oh, hello there.
Hey, be safe.
Alright, kind of random.
You look familiar. Yeah, you're Sioran's kid, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, those priests mean well. They took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and healthy. What are you doing here? Those thugs messed up that poor sod from Camelot pretty bad.
What is this guy going on about?
Really? I could have sworn you were his kid. Oh well, my mistake. Alright, that's me. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk about 100 years ago. Yeah, I was there a couple of times when I was a kid. If you ask me, that's exactly where those folks who beat up the guard could be hiding. Sure.
Alright. Doesn't hurt to look. And I guess if they're aggressive, then I'll kill them. If they're not aggressive, I'll talk to them. Maybe we'll find out something more, or it could be completely unrelated. Who knows? Hopefully us soon. Lead's a lead, right? Okay. Let's see anything out there. Wind around this little island. Let's go back to where we came. Go out this way. I know there's a little ledge somewhere over here with a couple of people on it. I kind of want to go mess up their day. Anything over here? This little corner. Alright. Where's our bad guys? They're way down there. I wasn't expecting these guys to be so far down. What's the natural way to get down there to? It's a weird deep ditch. But whatever. Guess we just kind of keep following us around until we fall into this little area. Alright. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, so I guess the way we're supposed to come down here is all the way around the other side of this area.
I've had worse.
How do you get full HP?
Fear in your eyes.
Oh, bullshit.
But a crack.
Ooh, I don't know if he's swinging, but I am dead. 15 HP, 42 HP, that's fine. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. More Knight's crap. Deserter light armor. Let's grab the swords. Maybe they sell for something. That crap. Anything good over here? Where's a cave? Hidden cave discovered. Might as well go in. We're here. Was this the cave we were looking for? No. Okay. I was about to say, is this the cave of deserters or of saboteurs? Not deserters. Well, I guess they could be both. But specifically saboteurs. What we're looking for right now. See, there it is. Like I saw a meteorite somewhere and I wanted it. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Got some ore. Not seeing any hostiles in here, at least not from this area. As we get further in, we'll find something, but... Oh, this seems to be an empty cave. Can't interact with that. I wonder if this is somewhere I'm supposed to come on a quest later on. Like, oh yeah, so-and-so's out in this weird cave, go talk to him, and then he attacks you when you get here. No one here. Except for a weird sacrificial pit. Sorry, talking to me, not with words, but deep inside, blah, blah, blah. He says people are tough like old onion. People are tough like old onions. That's an interesting phrase. If you boil them long enough, they soften, and I've got the best recipe. Today I gave him 2 villagers. They didn't ask any questions. Maybe they understood. Maybe they knew. Maybe they were ready. Snorty was happy. He smacked his lips and he purred. He wrapped his tail around me. He hugged me. First hug I've had in years. Okay, so there's a being here feeding on people. Ew. It's like a weird mole thing. Don't know where the person is who's writing all these notes unless he got eaten as well. Observations. I guess this is Snorty. He came again, my buggin' friend, always so lovely, so big, so majestically lopsided. Today I gave him a gift, a person. I didn't know him well, but he complained a lot and he wasn't very nice, so I thought he deserves better. He tossed the fish, so I tossed him down on the stones. I think we're friends now. He didn't eat me, and I think that says something. People say bears have no soul. They're just teeth and meat and howling, but I know better. They haven't met someone like me. Time to show him his new house. I mean, if you're an income of food, I mean, to some extent, he's not going to eat you until he's hungry. Like, too hungry to care anymore. Right? To some extent, obviously. I mean, it might just maul you because they feel like mauling, but... This makes it sound like if I jump down there, there's going to be a giant mole thing that's going to pop out of the earth. Is what I am hearing. So I'm guessing the guy who wrote the note is probably the one who's clothed. That's my bet. That said, let's save real quick. And we'll jump down there and see what happens. Hello, Snorty. How are you today? Essence. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm assuming this is the guy writing the notes. Yep, last entry. I'm gonna go talk to Snorty and... Camelot bullshit. Alright, so what's the last entry say? I'm an idiot and jumped into thing. Last night, I understood everything. I'm not a man, I never was. I'm a bridge between them and us, and it's time to sacrifice that bridge. Oh no, he just straight killed himself. Okay. Look how he has a... Can y'all see it? Yeah, you can see it on the screen. Oh god. I've burned myself, bathed in mud, dressed in the remains of those I offered, placed a crown of fangs on my head, and declared myself the friend of a saint, a king, a meal. Today, I walked in Snorri's den without fear. He received me. He will eat me, and then we'll be together forever. These are my final words, but don't be afraid. I'm not vanishing. I'm becoming. Oh my god. Well, increased stamina ring. Where's this crown of thorns? I thought that'd be something I'd pick up. Or teeth. I don't remember what he said. Crown of something. At any rate, killed Snorty. Oh, abandoned helmet. That thing looks atrocious, but that probably means it's really good. Increases physical damage by 20%. I want to see what this looks like. That's not that bad. It's kind of derpy, but in a charming way. Derpy in a charming way. Words I didn't think I was going to say today. All right. What is this? Titanium. There's a new metal. I guess that tracks. Why wouldn't there be a new metal? It's a new act. There's new enemies. Well, kind of the same enemies, just upgraded, you know? They got more spikes and teeth now, but they're all kind of the same flavor. It's a path? Looks like there's more titanium back here. That's our way out. Try whatever we can. Titanium. There is a chest up there. God damn it. Come on. I bounced off that ledge weird. There we go. Oh, it's not even something I have to lockpick? Lame. Hollowed core. Oh, maybe because it's already down. I was like, this lever does nothing. Nope, I'm just dumb. Okay. I wasn't really looking around as I was going up, but I didn't see a ledge. I think. No. Doesn't look like there's anything else. This is such an oddly, like, little hidden area. Like... There's more ore. There was one hole in this whole giant weird cave. There was only ever one enemy. We're back at the entrance. I didn't even see that when I was coming through. Not that you can really jump up into this thing. Alright, anyway. We explored, we killed Snorty. We got a ring, we got a quest item, and we got a weird helmet. Came, saw, and all I got was this helmet. Alright. Guess we'll follow this back around and on up. I'm assuming eventually we'll be back where we were at some point. To some extent, anyway. Is anything down there worth exploring? Let's go this way first. Let's see if anything's underneath this bridge. I feel like it's a good spot for something, but I guess I'm wrong. It's a good spot for a bear. That's scary. Being knocked over is scary. Let's see here. God damn. And he knocks you over with like every fucking hit too. You cannot be hit by that bear. Hopefully this saved when we walked out of the cave. Really awkward spot for a Darge? For a dodge build to kind of wander through. Okay, good. See if we can get a quick pop on him, and then I feel like I'm gonna like accidentally dodge off the edge of the cliff was kind of my concern there in that fight, which is why I tried wrapping around him, but then I couldn't back up because I don't think I lined myself up, or the lip of the step up was blocking me from moving for some reason. Not really sure which way that was going. What is that? Why is there like a weird white thing? That's just an oversight. Oh yeah, I think I was up against that. I see what happened. Ow. Oh, that was bad. There we go. One dead bear. Take everything. Okay. Is anything even back here? I did this for the possibility there might have been an interesting thing back here, but... Oh, it's a squished dude. There's a dude who got squished. Well... suppose it's something. And there's more titanium in here, right? Just a bear, a squished dude, and some titanium. Is what it is. What's up here? Is that a guy? Hemlock deserter. Yep. One orb of power. Some garbage. Here, other than a living shit ton of flowers. Another cave is back here. Old shelter. I did not see these guys at first. think these might sell for more. They look different than the old red. They don't die. There it is. They look different than the old red cap daggers. I'm actually encumbered finally. We'll mine this first, and then we'll see what we can drop. Okay. Out of this armor, what was garbage? That is 100. That's not bad. This is 250. That's not bad. 50. That's garbage. We're dropping this. Drop his armor. Okay. 50. That's a okay price. I'm wearing that. That's only 40, but it's 1. And we can drop both of those. 5. That's garbage. We're dropping that. 50. Don't care. 15. Definitely don't care. 65. Drop all that. What about weapons? 300. 75. It's not great. 50. 10? Those garbage. 400, 200. That's what I like seeing. Good. Price tags all around. Don't need 2 of those. Definitely don't need 2 of those. New bow. Can't use it. Not yet anyway. Alright. That's better on weight. God, shit just went everywhere. Let's go in this cave and see what's going on. Where's my scythe? Guy in the loading screen has a scythe. Right from the get-go, eh? You just keep swinging, he can't kill you. Murals in here, it looks like. I guess there's something in the wall right here. Oh, unless it's up in there. You up in there, little buddy? Can I get up here? Definitely something pissed off right here. I'm not sure if he can hit me through the floor. I'm a little concerned that he can. That looked a little concerning. That hit me through the wall. I am concerned. I don't like how they're coming through the wall. Here, little wolf, stick your head through. I hit him, and I killed him. It's not cheating, he stuck his own head through. What's that one? Oh, it's a triad. That hurt a lot. Really gonna have to look into making new potions. Holy crap. She has a lot of HP. And it hurts. No! I don't know why. And it's really hard to pull off, so I don't... It has to be a built-in mechanic if it happens at all, but if as you're at the pinnacle of your dodge back, you swing, or you have a swing registered, you'll dodge back in immediately. I was trying to back out, but because I had a swing logged, it threw me back in and I got hit and killed. I don't like the weird jump back in mechanic that this game seems to have. Can you please die? That'd be neat. Alright, so Angry Dryad at some point. When we get to it. This is really making me feel like we need a better weapon or something. Like, as soon as we get to Act 2, it's like, I can't kill stuff again. Almost killed him instantly. And pissed off that guy immediately. Come on.
To my sword.
Like, why did I dash forward there? I don't understand why I'm, like, activating a weird dash ability.
Belongs to us now.
Shit. You know, if you hadn't yelled, I wouldn't have known you were there. The guy actually scared me by yelling at me. He could have just hit me. He probably would have killed me. No. Lesson to be learned here. Don't yell sneak attack if you're gonna sneak attack somebody. That's the lesson. Okay. Came from over here. Which there's definitely a lot more people down this way. Oh. I really thought for a second, I was like, I wonder if there's something through here, like a secret path. And the fact it went through it, I was like, oh! And then dead end. It was like possibility, hopefulness, and then depression, like all in a matter of a second. Oh. Ow, fuck. Can the wolf get back here? Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. I hit her from back here. In a lot of games, Dryads have a heal over time. It doesn't look like she does, but I wonder if she has a heal ability. Probably not optimal damage. Optimal pincushion, but probably not optimal damage. Like that. Why'd I dodge back in? Why dodge back in, game? Why do you hate me? It takes like 20 years to like draw this bow. She summoned a wolf in the wall. Cheater. There we go. She herself didn't really drop anything. Maybe there's something good back here? There's some more meteorite. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what rock are you want me to mine? I'm smelling a unique item, but I don't know if I'm making... Loving Witch Brew. Lock stamina 100% for 10 seconds. No negatives. There we go. Next boss is getting a dose of that potion. Well, okay, I'm drinking the potion. But they can feel the results. How's that? Grab. Anything else? I think that, that thing went straight across. Plank. There's the word. I think that plank went straight across. What are those board things called to, like, go across distances?
It's just a flesh wound.
I'll face every threat.
I won't go down easily.
They call me the Mole Man.
Back to your hole, coward.
Wait, did you say back to your hole?
I'll strike you down.
Hold on, what was the dialogue there? If it was back to your hole, that's amazing.
Show me.
I'm gonna have to check this out later. I'm gonna have to check this out. Because if that was back to your hole, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Especially after I said I am the Mole Man, he's like, back to your hole! I'm probably mishearing, but I am hoping that was a dialogue. It's just too perfect otherwise. Alright. Oh, I thought that was cheesecake. No, just cheese. Non-cake cheese. Little too far. Executioner's Axe. That thing actually looks pretty neat. Oh, that is pretty neat. What does this do? At X HP, it murders someone? Instantly kills if they have less than 10% health. Pretty good for bosses, but that's about it. You drop something. 400, 200. Definitely drop that. Definitely drop that. We'll hold him with that. That's over 100. One of those. They are decently priced. Am I carrying like weird armor? It's over 100. Where are we at? 188. Probably a lot of garbage I'm carrying. 87. Close. These are really weighing anything. Is there like a heavy ass piece of crap in here that I have? Maybe like wood? Oh, wood's actually not that heavy. Why is wood not that heavy? There has to be something here that like weighs a shit ton, right? Apparently not. I guess nothing in here is really heavy. It's expecting stuff to be like 1 to 5 pounds, and nothing breaks a pound. Oh, it's like one piece, I mean. Interesting. Holy crap. Let's drop like 50 of these. There we go. Didn't realize I had quite so much of that. Seeing anybody else in the immediate vicinity? Have I been here? Have I looted this place? Why does nothing have anything in it? It's not mine. We're gonna have to like drop shit. Bloodthorn. It's a better version of my letter written in coal. It's take that. Can't do anything with that. Coin purse, lockpick, 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 whatever that was. Sharpening stone. Ball. Nothing's back there. Cheese. The cheese was the thing that broke the camel's back. I just want to drop more of those throwing daggers, honestly. Rather be carrying food items than throwing daggers. I don't use the throwing daggers, and the food items I do use, because the cooking in this game is kind of OP when you just hard stack food buffs. Alright. Seems to be the extent of our little mini dungeon. We also got information for our guys at the tree. Oh, it's nighttime? Sleep till morning, as we do. Alright, another point in dex. Get that to 9 as soon as possible. Okay. We got all the way down to the bottom of our consecutive hits. What consecutive hit item do I want to max out first? I don't care about that. Increases damage for excessive hit, that's pretty good. But I think we need to focus on the things that give us the stamina. Reduces cost for each hit. Instantly has a chance to restore by 2% up to 10%. So that's a chance for like full stamina. That's probably the thing we want to like get up first. But let me double check to make sure there's not another one that's probably just better. Actually, we just want to like bulk up the crit chance. Let's just bulk up the crit chance. Oh, that's damage. Hold on. That's damage. I was reading chance. Alright. Sorry, that was my bad. Let's go back to what ended. Increased damage. Not that. Reduces stamina and has a chance for, I think... Do I want to reduce the stamina used by 2%? Or do I want to increase the chance by 2%? Honestly, this is a higher percentage increase in this one, so let's just go ahead and do this. We'll get this maxed out. That's a chance for like full-blown stamina, so I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing. I think that is the thing to do. Alright. And rest. This crap is still laying around out here. Is there anything else out and around on our little island? Let's just follow around the shore and see it. Oh. I mean, that's kind of nice, right? I'm not 100% positive I even like went below half stamina. I don't know if the last point's even worth it, but it wouldn't hurt. I might go ahead and just max out that perk next level up. mean, just being able to spam like that is nice in its own right. Cliche. I was like, I'm gonna check underneath the bridge because there's always loot under bridges, and I am not wrong. Why are there flowers down here? Why are there... I don't know, game. I don't know about that one. Yeah. Some enemies up there, it looks like. Goes on into town. I do need to sell shit, or at least drop off stuff in my vault, so town is kind of ideal. Let's look around for a second. Goes back down in there. There's an angry dude up here. Nope, I can't jump that far. Ouch. I was gonna see if I could jump into the tree, but that was a bad idea. Let's go up. Up, up, up. Let's see what's going on up here. Run into enemies, though. A lot of enemies. A lot of people up here, it looks like. They already saw me. Oops. Didn't piss off any of the people. Giant feather. Let's grab that. I feel like that's gonna be important for some reason. A doubting deserter. Well, I feel like we might have been able to talk to that guy for some reason.
You are nothing but a peasant. Tis but a scratch. Our wealth is ours.
Let's go quick. Ow. 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 Bag. Potion. Heal. Dodge.
You are nothing but a peasant. We'll make short work.
Oh my god, I missed him.
I'll get you back tenfold. I'm not beaten yet.
Ow.
Back to your hovel, coward. You're no match for our band.
Sure about that? Grab all of the arrows. Bandit armor. What's this guy wearing? Steel chest piece. Perfect, Gladys. Let's grab those. Those might be worth something. Now you're encumbered. Yeah, well, sometimes that's just life. Wonder, is fast travel possible when you're over encumbered? Probably not, right? That's where those red caps were sitting, was on this. I feel like something's back here. Something is back here. Is this a dungeon? Morrigan's Hollow. Requires key to Morrigan's Hollow. Sounds really important, based on the name. That's what I forgot to do also. There are two, or at least I remember two locked doors that had an icon of Excalibur on them. I'm betting I can get into them now that I have touched Excalibur. could probably get into them. And I completely forgot about those doors until just now. So there's 3 dungeons that I need to go back and do. And they might just be vaults. They might not actually be dungeons. So it might just be like you can go in and loot something or whatever. Really just need to go down into town so I can try and sell shit. There's nothing up here. I thought I'd at least check out the giant hand just in case there was a thing at it. Like a ring? A giant ring? A belt. Is a giant ring a belt? Probably a hula hoop. Yeah, I think we just need to go into town. Right? I mean, that has to be like a town, yeah? Somewhere? Sort of. It has to be a town with a vault. Well, yeah, with a vault, but I meant with a store. So I was trying to get it out of my mouth. Let's just slowly, nonchalantly, go to town. Then we'll come back and look around. Really, there's a vendor here, and not like some vendor. It's like, please do 20 quests before. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of meteor right here. I'm doing encumbered right. It's like I play Outward or something. Being encumbered, I might as well go full into it. I don't even know why I'm gathering. Or honestly, for the most part, it's like I'm doing a whole bunch of crafting in this game. I'm not really making arrows. I'm not using throwing knives. I'm shocked I can still jump while I'm encumbered. Can't sprint, but I can jump, and I can't dodge either. Is this a real town, or is it a bandit camp? I don't know, because I am slow. Well, I'm not getting a marker for bad guys yet, so I'm assuming that's a normal-ass guard. Are you gonna yell at me? I can tell you about coconuts. You wanna talk about coconuts? Keep slowly jumping into town. Alright, if I was a oh! Uh-oh. Well, this is creepy. And we die. The end. Roll credits.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? The people would be at my door with pitchforks.
Ooh, fancy man. 2 fancy men. Or
He's
1.
waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living. Our hero.
Yep,
Help
2
him
men.
up, Ansem.
Do any of you buy shit? Holy shit, am I short or are they just tall? Oh, there we go. We're gonna slowly rotate
Welcome
back
to
up
my home.
like a corkscrew.
Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Why not both?
What was it that made the men here react to you?
Wish I knew too, buddy.
The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. Tell me, do you know what this menhir represents?
Death? They're statues to ward off the weirdness. Merlin built them. I only know how they affect me. They ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before humans. I'm gonna say Merlin built them. I think that sounds right.
So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mist but none of this matters in our current situation. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence, and for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power, and power that has been granted can be taken away.
Yeah.
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhirs scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety.
Tournament
That
camp.
is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
Wait, isn't that literally spoilers for people who watch Attack on Titan? But isn't that the plot of Attack on Titan? Well, not like the plot of the whole show, but at least of like the first arc, more or less. And
I
unofficially.
don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Fair enough.
I'm well aware, but with the Menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot, and bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
You aren't wrong.
Palomiti's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the Menhir, and legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll...
Well, I didn't have to physically take the shield, or the sword, I mean. We've left Excalibur, so I think just touching it's all we need, right?
I want you to speak with Dinho, and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the Menhir active again, everything could change. If you need anything, speak to Ansel.
Alright. All seemed pretty straightforward. Can't go that way.
What is it?
That way.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
What the hell are you? Oh yeah, I'm encumbered. Like, why can't I run? Fun little building. Do you think there's a vendor in here somewhere? Not up here.
Stay quiet. Stay safe. Ah, you need something.
Weird little spirally bridge thing that I guess hung in the air. I don't even see a spot that would have supported that thing. I guess there's a reason it fell. It's just... Oh, there's a guy back here. There's a random guy. One of import. I don't know. That has to be a door. Like, there's no way that's not... I was wondering if it was an illusion. That's why I tried walking through it. But that has to be a door, right? There's no way this thing right here isn't a door. I mean, it's literally a door frame. We're gonna come back and walk through that at some point. There's gonna be a murder. How'd they murder you know, oh, it's gonna be the knight. The knight sleeps in there. He's gonna get murdered. We're gonna have to figure out how it happened. We're like, well, there's totally a door here, guys. And like, what? There's no door there. Except for the murderer is gonna be like, oh no, they're on to me. And he's gonna run. I'm gonna have to catch him.
Just passing
It's not
through.
gonna go anything like that, but if it does, I will be shocked. Oh man, how deep is this place? This was pointless coming down here. It really sucks when you can't sprint. Oh, but we can jump. I forgot about that. Sweet, sweet jumps. Doesn't really make you go any faster or slower, though. So technically, it's pointless.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
These guys really want me to stay quiet and
You
safe.
startled me.
I am randomly jumping around, so I guess that's fair.
Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord
What
Yvain.
do you mean, new face? You
Any business
just
to be
dragged
done
me in here.
Connacht, Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I lost my family to it. The only since
Fair
then,
enough, man.
protecting this place, keeping it safe.
I like his weird little fancy clothing pauldron.
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. And you? What brings you here? Life at court is a delicate dance. Managing affairs. Lord Yvain means well, but it's a quiet kind of chaos. Be well.
Be well to you too, good sir. These people seem oddly nice. Like, these guys are so pleasant and so nice, I'm like inclined to not trust them. Like they're hiding something, right? I don't know. Seems weird. Maybe I'm just a cynical person, but I also don't like when people give information so freely. Like, they seem too nice and too honest, but maybe it's a ruse. Right? Ooh, free devil snare. Alright, I need to figure out where the hell I can sell and buy shit. Oh, there's a free level in something, though. Archery. I don't know why I said something. It's obviously archery. Silent protector of the land, may the memory of her deeds never fade. Archery. 1 level. Is there another statue we can learn something from? Something. Probably a church? Or a crypt? Oh, not a statue we can learn something from. Page right up. That's kind of funny. Is it broken? Is it not broken? The world. Where can I sell my shit?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carry. You feeling better now?
Oh, I was like, why'd you call me Sleeping Beauty? Because they're dragging me knocked out.
Shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. Tell me, did you get to see our lord, or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Ah, we're getting to the heart of it. What do you really want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag.
Oh.
Truth is,
Why is the
I was hoping
innkeeper out in the middle of a
what
bridge?
happened at the Menhir and all. You might have Lord Yvain's ear. Maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf. Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, and last I checked, Yvain's still our lord.
Ah. You know the Red Death is a valid threat, right?
Aye, I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. Now, I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off.
I don't know how you would clear something like that, right? I'm surprised it's not like the Scarlet Fever. It's like, just burn everything. Did you burn the entire building down? No. Oh, well then, obviously you can't reopen. Fire, the true sanitizer. I'll talk to him for you.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for...
Yeah, I don't mind asking for you. Well, if the inn is closed, does that mean like the blacksmith and everything else is going to be closed? Family house. I would assume that any stores would have a sign out in front of them, but I don't know. Is this a house? This is nothing. Oh, the hospital? More family housing. Random well. Is that the shield was under the statue? And the only reason I'm jumping is like get experience because it increases my stairs going down. Let's go somewhere where we can, you know. Actually, hold on. I didn't realize King Arthur wanted to talk.
I have no idea. The menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt, I think they reacted to the power well, we now wield. But why and how? But tell me, are you well?
You don't know.
I'm not inside your mind. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle.
Don't pretend you care.
Good. That's good.
I mean, he may not actually care about me. He might only care about me in the sense of if I die, he does.
Never surrendering, never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company, but I'm glad it's you. Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the heir of Palamedes in him.
Is that good or bad?
His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation
because he's like
for it.
impartial.
And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
Oh, right. Seems a little odd take, but I suppose it's a take. Oh, wait. There's little Vindry icons. Jump. Jump to the little Vindry icons.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Yep, just jumping around.
Hello there. Looking for solid but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn.
Very chipper, sir.
The men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South. He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single...
Who's your brother? What? Okay. What is this? A weird lantern. Sheds new light on the events? Literally? Fine. Whatever. It sounds like I'm going to need that at some point. Alright, what can we sell? Sell. What else do we got? Hood, some items, blah. Any of the knight's crap. What is this? Oh, it's a relic. Blood Thorn. Mana potion. Nope. Items. Still all the gray crap. That one is oddly purple. And sell that. Let's go. You sell.
Elixirs, powders, ointments, and all of it made by my own hand.
With science?
Yes, all magic is a scam. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto.
Alright. Increase all damage you deal by 15%. The effect is doubled against enemies that use magic. Fully inhibits magic regeneration. What? Increases mana shield by 50%. Receives magical damage, restores your stamina. Increases damage. Receiving magical damage restores all of your dashes. Dealing damage to enemies that use magic, restore 50% of it as mana. Wait, what? That's odd. So it's a mage set that is such a weird set of armor. Dealing damage restores your mana. What an interesting mage set. Someone who doesn't believe in magic, it seems weird he's selling a magic armor set.
Nice to see you.
You the man with many cheeses?
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think? Now, let's get down to business. As it happens, I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense. Would you take it to him? Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it.
This guy seems a bit much. Hey, lazy. Don't have to believe in something to sell it. I am sure there is tons of Bibles. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Hello. Coming back to me, I see. You must have excellent taste.
About your letter, I've already lost it. The art of making titanium arrows and throwing knives. He sells a good amount of bows and arrows.
I envy you. If I only had access to bows like this when I...
You doing okay? You're not
What?
here to talk about
Boxing.
the men here, are you? Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer
Bonksy.
myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition.
Okay.
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs.
Why? You seem a bit... So you rob graves. I don't think she's actually an adventurer.
Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
She seems too happy about it.
Oh, maybe I am. But I manage just fine. Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets. They're no use for the dead anyway.
Does she say it's not grave robbing if no one's around to miss it? Does she not know what a grave is?
A trip to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime, right? They were drunk.
Why not?
So I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I barely managed to slip past it. Oh yes, the gods. Avalon, the stars.
Lovely wandering merchant named Maliki. He's a fraud. I think that's that dude who's all dressed up fancy who I've been like gathering monster parts for. Blah, she marries adventurers and kills them and then sells their stuff. Could be. Very well could be.
Isn't he? Always with that cheeky grin and a tale to tell. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Slowly but surely. You must be interested in unique enchanted items, right? It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. It's kind of funny. but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it.
Hold on. The sense of humor to wear. Can I at least see what it is first? I guess 200 gold is not that much. I think one of the swords I sold was 200 gold.
Wonderful. Oh, one more thing. This armor came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Gévaudan family. Oh,
Grave
I'm
robbing.
a little jealous,
I guess
to
I
be
should've
honest. This sounds like the beginning of an exciting adventure.
Then why didn't you
I'd
do
chase
it?
the trail myself. But first, I need to sell off my finds so I can travel light.
Screaming armor? What? It takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you, while screaming in agony. What? I would equip this to see exactly how this sounds, but I don't know if the effect will work because I don't have the practicality. What was the letter? Word Yvain, oh wait, this is the wrong letter. This is the dude from the stall. Firstly, if yours has no intention of heading over the manor, you must make that absolutely clear. No more of this, we are still considering blah 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 hogwash business. Thank them for their visit and send them on their way. Second, if however you are thinking of surrendering them in here, then let it be on our terms. Provisions, medicine, monetary compensation for the people, a written guarantee of their safety, and a proper... Actually, this is solid advice, really. That actually... Master of the bow. Oh, jeez. Anybody who claims that is master of anything. I love how in games, the characters you play always seem to be the grave robbing is bad, like in Oblivion, and you stop someone from grave robbing, but then you just loot everything anyway. Yeah, I know. I've only been in one grave, and I did loot it. To my son, as you know, devoting my life to Arthur, the thought haunts me endlessly, the absolute of the Almighty's priest. I sought some... They anchored my spirit to a tangible object, my fateful breastplate, ensuring demons cannot drag me to afterlife. The spell succeeded, my soul is bound to these stills, safe from damnation. I entrust you with protecting this armor, for not even the gods shall decide my fate. Nice. I wonder if this armor talks to you as you walk around with it.
Good to see you.
Like that pistol and I was about to say in Call of Duty. In Cyberpunk. I wonder if it's like that pistol in Cyberpunk where it just says random shit when you're killing stuff. Looks like she sells relics and a single ring. Raises your athletic proficiency by 20. Interesting. How much is this? Only 600? Sure, we'll buy that. I'm gonna equip this, see if it like does anything weird. Oh, I was kind of hoping it was gonna talk to me. Screaming. And again, it may not talk to me because I don't have any practicality. Oh, well, that's that lady on the bridge. Well, let's watch this. Okay, so we need to remember 9 dexterity is what we need, and once we have 9 dexterity, we will come back and grab that. So, this off this stuff. Alright, sorry, we're about to induce a seizure. I'm gonna go through it kind of slowly so it's not just rapid flickers. Because I can go through this a lot faster, but it is definitely a flickering of like the dimmed black screen. So like, what is that, 50% overlay of a black screen? Transparency. wish it was just a pop-up in the middle of the screen instead of dimming the whole thing. Or that there was a button just to like deposit the whole stack. There we go. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna deposit all these too. Screw it. Permanent. That's a thrown item. That's a time limit. We'll hold on to those. You never know, I might need to instantly kill someone. It's timed. That's permanent. I don't know if I should, like, consume these or not. Hold on to them for now. At some point I will go ahead and consume them and stuff. Oh my god, I can move. Alright, let's see if we can get underneath the statue real quick. They were saying that's where the shield was. Faster so I have a reason to call out from work. Oh, to call out for. Yeah, I'm assuming you meant from, not form. Wait, is that the shield? He said under the statue is where the shield was. Maybe it's like literally under it and not, well, okay, this is, but maybe I'm going too far down. Maybe it was like at the base of. That's where maybe they meant the base of the statue. Oh, it was the base. Okay. Pull out. I don't want to pull it out. I just wanted to look at it. I don't think I need to take it. I didn't need to take the sword. I just needed to touch it. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like it does damage per second as you touch the damn thing, or is it just gonna instantly kill me? Save game. Blah, 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 blah. Seems way too easy for just
my shield. But there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look.
Is it a fake shield?
Else.
It's a replica.
But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Resolution? What is this mural? I'm stuck. There we go. All I really wanted to come to town for was sell my shit and to deposit crap. So with that done,
help a soul out. There's nothing, and there will never be anything. Look around you. We're not here. And the
We're not
real
here.
Lord, the four-armed king, is just greedy, deceitful lords everywhere. There is no Sagramore wanted and vain. He doesn't even know what he wants. Nothing. I've seen his cursed kingdom. I've seen it haunt my endless nightmares. A kingdom now forgotten by all. An apparition that should never have existed. I saw it. Sagramore! Present but absent. Always absent. Always uncertain. Kunark, as is Yvain's entire bloodline. Gold. Ah, yes. cold, the true nothingness.
Wise man. Wise beyond his years.
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you? Ah, no, sorry. It's just us and the locals and, well... Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home. Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot.
But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
I know, right? Anyway, Grail seems to hate my guts.
Can't imagine why.
Well, could you? Please, I'll pay you back.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
It's just a... I mean, it's just a book on child labor. I get that there's probably a grudge between the Knights and the Dalrita, but... Eh. But this guy seems so likable. Honestly, there hasn't... I mean, there's a knight down in the Horns of the South that I just want to kill. I just want to kill the guy. I haven't met anybody in this town that has warranted that yet.
Oh,
No such strong reactions quite yet. That's where I came in. Yeah, that's where I came in. Alright. Let's go back up the hill, murder the people, and loot their sweet, sweet, warm bodies. It's not grave robbing. Oh, crap. It's not grave robbing because they don't have graves. You're home. Okay. I'm gonna kill this group first. No, this is the better bow. Let's get this guy first. And then... Wait, where'd the book... Try to see if we can make the bear fight the knights. Ow. Ow, god damn! It's got mauled by people.
I'll strike you down.
Yeah, there we go. The bear's thinking about it. Get him, bear! Get him!
Back to your hovel, coward. Your armor won't save you.
Oh, this is working. I don't think my brilliant plan is working.
I will be your downfall.
Well, you know.
I'll get you back tenfold.
That was glitchy. Oh, did the bear give up? Like they were having so much fun. Still going at it. He's winning. Ooh, the bear is losing big time.
I'll strike you down.
Get him, bear! Get him!
Show me what you're made of.
I guess I shouldn't have, like, smacked the shit out of the bear if I wanted. Except for the bear, I should have hit the bear last. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. I thought he was gonna hit me there for a second. Ow. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Scary bear. Okay. The bear, Luke the dude. Where's the dude? Where the hell did the guy die at? Hello? Sir Knight? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? What in the actual hell? Where did that guy die? I feel like it shouldn't have been this hard to find his body. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, dude, I can't even really see this guy. Alright, there we go. I think there's what, two people left? Maybe just one? Just the one. Will you now? You really? Promise. Titanium. Random note. Some deal taken worth. Dump the rest when no one will look. It didn't botch it this time. The glass full came crawling back. I shall be ready. No tricks this time, or I'll make sure your Camelot friends pay you a visit. Take all this stuff. Oh. Poor dead guy. Loot. Random. Picking flowers, yelling random loot. I'm not crazy, I promise. Anything back here at this little camp? Just more dead people. Oh, I need to go to the library anyway. Or the bookstore. You go to the bookstore anyway, so they have a dictionary. I forgot that our little red cap friend wants a dictionary. What? Lemuel in a barrel?
Are they gone?
Sure.
Thank you for stopping. My name is Lemuel. I'm but a humble servant. They might still come back. And if they do show up, you better run as fast as you can. Damn witch. Made a weirdness taker. Garla's lackeys are trackers, those lousy world wreckers. But they abandoned their pilgrimage first. It wound around her hands. She's trying to finish what she started. Her goal is to turn a royal pilgrim into a corrupted heretic.
I mean, you're a babbling heretic, maybe.
Our conversation
Crazy, man.
might attract the trackers, unless the profession of a witch hunter is a noble one. Oh, well, decades ago, I fled my village. I was terrified the Red Priest would take me to the island. She was so beautiful. Then, when we were getting, intimate with each other, I had a vision of King Arthur. He warned me that she was a witch. A terribly evil witch.
So you had a bad dream.
Garla must have put some kind of spell on me. And now, she's furious with me. Because she couldn't keep me. Why, Arthur? Really? You did that for me?
Why do I feel like there's a misunderstanding here?
I've been running my entire life. For now, I'll stay in my barrel, but hurrah!
Oh, man. Another crazy person. That's a safe fall, right? Alright, so we got a dude in a barrel. Right there of some sort. Anything's down here, but we'll go check it out real fast. Got some ore deposits. Oh, I know where we are. That's where the barrel was. Okay. This is that ramp I never went up. Titanium, eh? Grab it while we can find it, before we need it. We have a good amount of it saved up. What's this guy doing down here? Oh, he still hit me? That sucks. Take. And eat food. Anything else down here? No, this is... I've already been through here. Not sure how I missed that guy. Alright, what's going on here? That's a boss. The Royal Geographer's Note. Amphitheater of the House of Terran. Traveler, remember, if you have the chance to see a performance in this amphitheater, be sure to take it. That is a boss. Wonder if they'll come all the way out here. Hoping that they do. I don't want to deal with the, I don't want to deal with the ads. There we go. Works for me. Flomp, 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 flomp. Take all of her shit. She have the Frostblade, a sword made of ice that deals damage in portion as cold. Deals 110% if the paired with the Inferno Blade. So the swords of fire and ice. Clever. Strength and spirituality. Well, I'm not going to be using that. What's her armor do? Increases magical crit, increases crit damage. So it's a magic crit set. Unfortunate. Crits restore mana. Interesting. I could use the... Oh, no, it still takes spirituality. Never mind. I was gonna say, I can use these boots. 10% crit's not bad, but... I don't have spirituality for it. Magic crit chance, magic crit, blah, blah. So what does this stuff look like? I'm gonna equip these set because I am curious. I didn't really get to look at her when I was fighting her. Sword is pretty neat. Alright, let's put my shit back on. Really need some better boots. Increase range crit by 25%. Pretty good for ranged spells. Head, so there's a bounty submitter. I forgot how to kill everybody else in here without being shot to death. Yeah, come on, keep running at me. Shit, I didn't replace my sword. God. And then we back into the shadows.
We'll make short work of you. You're no match for our band.
Yep. No match for your band, eh? Literally killed your leader first and then took all of you out one at a time. I don't know if I would have said that as the last man standing. Maybe it sells or something. There's totally 3 dudes here. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. One.
Totally
just knocked over my mic. Apologize for that. Yes, the band is not there. I saw no one with a loot or anything. Har. Har har. Oh, what day do you find out your scheduling? You available this week? Rose. Didn't know if you were wanting to play Outward sometime. Maybe, not sure. Alright. Ooh. Ah, it's a two-handed statue. I will fight for our brotherhood. Boars the mighty. Two-handed weaponry. Level up. Oh, now's a one-hander. Anything else in here? I kind of expect to be a chest somewhere. Big bad boss and no chest. I want a refund. Maybe it's like back up in here. Let me climb around on the scaffolding and shit. Haven't fully explored this place quite yet. Might be talking a little early. Might be taking a... because each day I get up for work and I'm ready to go. I just don't want to go in because that one person who works there. Ah. Fair enough. I understand that 100%. Even at my current job. So I was trying to see if there's any like lootable boxes or chests around here anywhere. Before I run upstairs. There, nothing there. Here we are. What's going on here? Defensive blood magic. Life transfusion spell. Weird thing. Fried cheese. Station. Barrel. Really like the best loot was just some crap. Ah, there's the chest. Oh. Cool and fancy. You can parkour this place. Anything up here? Didn't even see those at first. Let me grab that crap. I don't think there's a way to get up on top of that area. I don't have a way to get up on anything, honestly. I don't have that jumping capability. Oh, there's another way up over here. See if there's just that one item that's hidden somewhere. Seems like almost everywhere has like that one like unique item. I was kind of expecting one here. Yeah, we can't jump that. Oh, random thing of money that I can't pick up. Why not? Into this tower? Oh, not really. Because it's for the best I couldn't jump into that hole. There may not have been a way out. Well, I guess I could have upgraded the campfire and teleported, but... Really? There's nothing over here? God damn it. I'm jump puzzling this, even if nothing's here. I will do it for a sense of self-satisfaction, if anything else. Or if nothing else. There we go. Come on. When you get on top of this, does it? Oh, goddamn. Well, there's nothing up there. Regardless. Make sure there's nothing in the back end of this little rocky... Oh, sorry. Rocky little outcropping, which there's not. And I think we're done with the first little... Oh, an island, why not? This first little island. No way into this thing, huh? Alrighty. Got that pretty explored. Let's go back here. Yeah. I guess we can go ahead and turn that letter we found. Anyways, I might be back before you off. A few things to do. Just going to lurk. No problem, man.
What's left for someone like me? Hello.
I went to the cave. I found something that could point to the person responsible for. Let's look into the letter. It could be everything subterfuge, everything. But just in case that wasn't trying to like place the blame on someone who wasn't responsible, let's dig into it a little bit more, possibly. I'm gonna go to the weird harp. There was a guy there. I want to talk to him. Oh shit! I almost fell. Oh god! Run, horse! Run! Run! I respawned. How long was I knocked out for? Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 bum. It's down here. Nothing. Nothing is down here. Nothing's over here either. Alright. What's going on up in here? There we go. Oh god. Inventory, bag, potion. I need to do some alchemy pretty badly. Olay! Grab. Oh, hold on. I didn't want to pick up their weapons, so I forgot they sell for shit. Okay. These guys are getting messed up by wolves. I want to go up here. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is the harp? Didn't see me. Single fuck was given.
Careful. This place remembers everything. What do you see?
What is it?
It's unrelated to your task, but this is the statue of the Morning Harpist, built in the memory of the twin sisters from the court of Sagramore. Legend has it that one sister killed the other out of jealousy for her talent. They also say that if you camp here at night, you might hear the wailing of the betrayed sister. But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night? That's all I know.
Interesting. Sounds like we need to camp here at night.
Stopped operating. It wasn't the first time. The Druids were the first target. We preferred to disappear on our own terms. I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart.
I could see how that could have gone wrong.
Expelled him and cut him off from our resources. Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subject. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good or humane. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life. The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiment.
Let's go in the tomb, and then we'll sleep. And if we need to, we'll go back into the tomb at night. See if we can see a wailing ghost. Twin sisters. That's a barrier. Interesting. She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the endless night. She was the morning made flesh and song, her harpstring spun from light. Taken by treachery, mourned by all, may her grace be never forgotten. I know I read that backwards, but bear with me. That's not creepy. I don't see any enemies here. Not yet, anyway. Weird fucking building. I feel like something's gonna happen in here. I don't know what it is. And it has me on edge. Random locked door? Seems intense for being in a tomb. For 2 people. Oh, it's the ghost. It's not nighttime. Hello.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
No?
Lies. Why would you come here if not to gloat over my misery? Well, this time I will have the last laugh.
Consumed by greed. Ow. Okay. I guess I should heal. I guess that first hit did take me down 50%. Now I gotta reload. Reloot that one chest. So, she was talented and a snob. So she was good, knew it, and was kind of an asshole about it, is what I'm guessing the story here is. Her sister got annoyed at her, not so much jealous, and just shut her up. That's my guess, anyway. I'll be a little more careful going into the fight this time, now that I know what's coming. I didn't realize I had a point available. I didn't realize I leveled. Which means I'm at 7, 8. One more level and I'll be able to get the new sword equipped. A rapier. Thank God. That would be nice. That seems like a really good sword for my build. Alright, let's save real quick so we're not running all the way back to this place once again. Behind.
Who are you? I earned them. Oh, but maybe...
Actually,
wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Then I will ensure you share my...
Go. I killed your greed and your piety? What was the other one? Oh, pride. Yeah, whatever. Same thing.
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor 18. What have I gotten us both into?
What happened?
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock.
Wait, you just tripped on a rock and died? That's what happened?
Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent. It all went to my head so fast. especially when Lord Segramore showed interest in me. My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely.
That's fair.
And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her.
Is that what they want?
I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Thank you. I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic.
Well, if I kill her negative emotions, then... You know? Is that lootable? What is this? Just a weird art thing. Take the flowers! All of them! Well, let's go see if we can get into her sister's tomb now. I'm assuming with her spirit, the barrier is probably down. Let's go see if that's true. Nope. I like how hitting the barrier through rocks everywhere. She didn't really explain how I can get over to her sister. Seeing a path anywhere. Oh god. Fall damage is no joke in this game. See if I can jump through the hole in the wall. Wonder if there's something I can activate. Or if there's something I can shoot through and hit. Like a button. Not that I've ever seen that mechanic in this game, but maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Door is still a weird door. Maybe it's nighttime. Maybe the doors alternate. Let's go outside, sleep, and come back in at night. See what happens. Oh, it is night.
The air changed the moment we arrived.
Ow, that hurt. Holy crap.
Even your silence carries weight here.
Uh-oh.
What do you... May Matt...
Hopefully find that guy. Went in during the... Oh, the harp was from outside. No, I didn't do it. Oh, it did do it. Ah, so I was right. One's open during day and the other one's open during night. Okay. Simple enough. A little cave. Why can't I loot the mushrooms? Statue. Alright, I'm assuming there's one good chest downstairs. This place has been almost a perfect mirror. If not, oddly creepier on this side. Weird locked door. And one chest. Empty? Boo. Oh well. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to kill 2 more aspects. Probably anger and jealousy, maybe? I don't know. But where are the other 3 sins? That's the real question.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. And now you will share our fate.
Wrath. Do that. Ooh, that hurt. God, these things hurt so bad. Do I want to drink one of these? Yeah, let's just drink it. I had literally 1 HP. That's crazy. I didn't even see what they're on. Is wrath and what? Envy. Jealousy, envy. I keep forgetting it. It's not jealousy. You feel better now? I did the thing.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been... Oh, my sweet sister. What have I done to you? I was hanged by a harp string.
Ooh.
They deemed it a fitting punishment for my envy of my sister's talent.
I feel like that'd decapitate you.
I never envied her. I felt betrayed. Yet, I did. I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since I'm dead, the past is all I have left. My music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court mocking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted.
Do I put you in the other chamber? Let's track this. Where are we going? Oh, I guess we're going outside. Where do they want to be buried at? Where would I bury them at? Just outside? Maybe just outside's all it needs to be.
Even your silence carries weight here.
Sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. That was close. Is that a bad guy and a bear? It's a bad guy and a bear. Alright, let's put down one more campfire. And level up. Halfway to the next level, so that's good. At least this does increase my attack speed. Where is my attack speed? 158. Looks good to me. And the last point here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this so we can identify that one item. Ew.
The air changed the moment you arrived.
I didn't want an umbilical cord. Okay, I need to craft potions. I don't need that. 35 health is great, but it's better than 20. 40. 50. Make as many as we can. splashies, jumps. And cooking. Damn. Let's make that. Anything else have over 100 health? I can make, I mean. Nope, it's close. Make it. It's close enough. Alright. We're still going at it. Oh, there he went. Ow. Oh god. Scary bear. Scary, scary bear. Just like real life, bears are scary. How are you? Oh, just a mushroom picker.
Oi, what do you think you're doing here? I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms.
I don't?
Move along, but remember, I've got my eye.
I feel like there's something else hidden here. He is getting a penny bomb. Well, maybe there's nothing here.
What are you still doing here?
No, what?
Oh, so you're interested after all?
More curious.
See, the most important thing is to tell the difference between an edible and a poisonous mushroom.
Fair.
I've got this friend, Old Mel they call him. Now, Mel's been picking mushrooms since he was a wee lad. He ended up spending an entire day in the privy.
That's disturbing. They're disgusting.
Angel wings are a tad lighter in color. And do you know how to tell a penny bun from a devil's bullet?
No. Just eat it and wait? Yeah, that sounds like the
Bullet
bad way
has
to test
reddish
that.
bedding on the stern. And if you touch it with the tip of your tongue, you'll find it tastes bitter.
Okay.
If you're interested, I'll let you pick just one penny bun. Remember, only one. Take my knife and cut the stern right at the ground.
One penny bun.
If you're not sure about the mushroom, don't pick it.
Alright, that was really informative. He gave me a dagger, I think. Vanquisher of penny buns applies poison. Increased potency of all gathered mushrooms when held in the inventory. Interesting. Restores health by 30. Restores mana. Restores health. I think that's the only ones I have. Are the, oh, wait. Restores mana. So if this gives 30 health, what's it increase to with that dagger? Oh. Well, guess I'll never know. Oh, unless I need to, like, back out and go back in. Nope, still 30. Maybe the... Wait, hold on. When held in the inventory. Oh, so this dagger just has to be my inventory. I thought it was when the mushroom was in my inventory, but I think it's when the dagger is in my inventory. Interesting. Applies poison. Does a decent amount of damage, too. I'm gonna keep the increase... Oh, these are the same damage. I'm gonna keep this one equipped. Obviously because of the increased dash damage. I do like the poison, though. I say National Geographers. Not quite the same thing. Definitely a book. Not in this world. Royal Geographers, not National Geographics. Anything else is here? Let's go see if we can figure out where to bury these two sisters. There's still a guy here. Quick and dead. Yeah, I did run through here already. Stuff's just respawned. Where far do we have to go? Oh, geez. Okay, that's way farther than I was expecting. Let's turn around and go the other way. Through here. I don't want to kill the bear. We'll get the wood while we're here. Who knows if I need more of it or not. If we're enough money, I should buy a house. You can buy a bunch of furniture. It just takes a lot of money. Definitely weren't afraid of making the housing a money sink in this game. There we go. Ooh, that's concerning. That's 2 dryads. So here real quick. Worry about mining that. Shit. Oh, it's far too late now.
We're not alone. You're only making me angrier!
Go. Grab. Grab. Grab, grab. And we're gonna drop that mace and that mask because they suck. I think all the swords I've been grabbing are fine. Those aren't great, but they aren't horrible either. That's horrible. So this type of soda I started drinking sometimes that I like, it's made with cane sugar. And yeah, you've told me about it before. Not news to me. Wait, no, this isn't the soda we talked about. We talked about a different soda. Joritos is an old soda, and I love that soda. There was it Piña? They have a flavor called Piña, I think. I like that one. I don't drink sodas anymore, but I did enjoy those sodas back when I did drink sodas. But you were talking about some other drink before, and I can't remember what it was. Some carbonated, all-natural something. 4-pack with 12. Yeah, I don't think a 4-pack with 12 flavors makes sense, does it? As you said, 12-pack with 4 flavors makes way more sense than what my brain read. And I thought I would not like one of the flavors, and it's turning out to be my favorite one. So I know they have pineapple, lime, piña, and something else. I'm sure there's more than that. They have like a pomegranate too or something. But what flavor is it that you're finding out you like a lot? I need to equip some of these. Increased percent on damage is never bad. Fortunately, I used all my resources to kill a bunch of thugs instead of 2... 7 or 10... Instead of 2 dryads, which are going to be a pain in the ass to kill. Kill the deer! Let's go see if we can kill these dryads. Hopefully the bear doesn't intervene. It has mandarin and pineapple in it. And pineapple I always like, and the mandarin is okay. Then it has two others that are not Harutos, but I guess they're like bought with them or something. Just made under a different name. Okay. Kind of like how Coke has like other flavors of, well, not other flavors, but other lines. There we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. Other product lines that aren't just Coke, but Coke also has other flavors. We need to kill this bear first. I feel like it's gonna get in the way. Holy shit, that did no damage. Yeah, that hurt. Let's not do that, actually. I didn't think it was gonna be quite that painful. Jeez. Yeah, I need better weapons. Shit in this second act has a crap ton of HP. Should I just run past them? Kind of pulled them out of the area. I think I can just run around them now. Bear's in my way at this point. Maybe I should just run through. Fuck it. Damn it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Oh god. Oh god, this is getting worse. Help, Sir Knights! Help! Oh my god. Maybe they'll kill each other. Fuck. Nope, I died. Sidrol Mundet. That is an apple cider, and I thought I would really like that one because I love apple cider, and it's just okay. And the one I thought I would hate is a sangria because its flavor is based on a type of wine. Correct. Sangria or like a mixed wine, essentially. Interesting. Or I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I might be wrong, but. Yeah, the pineapple one's so good. I haven't had one of those in forever. Okay, is this fully loaded? So it did a save right before I engaged. Shit, I might be able to just go past him then. I just don't want to fight the dryads. The loot in that's different. So if I can get past them, it's fine by me. Everything else up here is pretty killable. They instantly saw me. God. Nah, you got hit in the face with a rock. Oh god. Poison Knight. That hurt a lot. Now they're poisoned and bleeding. Oh, I think I'm swinging again. Yeah. And bleed to death. Alright, let's kill him. What the hell is going on up here? Nature's Caress. Ooh. There's a bunch of random ass gloves so far in this area. Poison Knight's Greatsword. Have a Poison's Knight. Okay, well, that is indeed what I was about to say. I was gonna say short sword, but a regular sword works too. Crit chance? I thought they were gonna be poisoned. I just wanted the poison damage. But that one I have, I really started to like. The other one I talked about before is really good. It's clearly Canadian. That's what it was. That's right. That's right. All natural. Oh, that's just a note. I'm just gonna carry around their ashes. No big deal. We're not gonna talk about it. Well, I'm just taking them on an adventure with me. That's what it is. We're all going on a nice, fun adventure. Oh, I didn't see that. Quick, get a little bit of my energy back. Might kill about the iron ore at the moment. Craps though. Got our guy back here. A friendly? I was about to snipe this, man. I'm glad I didn't. This must be our swamp they were talking about earlier. Hello.
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day.
Also, if I'm able to play, it would be Friday. Not 100% sure yet. I'll try and let you know. Oh. I won't be here Friday through Sunday. So if Friday is the day, I'm gonna have to take a rain check.
I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
Gonna be out of town this weekend. You speak of the word. Okay. Fair enough.
At the end of his papacy,
reconvene next weekend then.
18th Pope of the Red Church. It's truly a sacred scripture. Out of all the verses, these are the ones that resonate with me most.
Okay.
May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called.
Oh.
So, here I am. And
is he gonna fight me? Is he a boss? You look like a vendor, actually.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. Certainly.
Fair enough. What do you sell?
I have.
Do you buy sword? Ooh. Summon a crystal crawler? Summons a master assassin. What badass fucking spells? Interesting. Well, at any rate, how'd you like to buy a shit ton of swords? That's probably all I need to sell. Let's have a mana potion. Or a few. What's this? Oh. So make sure I have those learned. I'll sell them too. Bag, book, read, and and sell these recipes.
Welcome back. Certainly.
Sell, book, a little bit of money. Kidoki. That weird stump is mineable. House. Let's go inside. And we're instantly murdered. No, maybe not. And we steal everything. Oh, creepy basement. That's gotta go somewhere important, right? Wait, is this the guy whose research I was looking for? Sparkle, is this in everything? Yet we photographs of true nature implants. It manifests as uneasy growth. Science and decay in humans is in the midst of the soul and forth. What is this spark could emerge? We could create a being greater than the sum of its parts, a unit of strength, intellect, and wisdom. Parts are remarkable. The wounds heal that would destroy a human. A cut, a break, it matters not. Growth overtakes damage on moving forward, blah, blah, blah. Humans, however, are a slave to their frailty, blah, blah, blah. First steps. I hope I collect samples, right? Blood. Each holds its own sparks, yet they repel one another like water and oil. Suitable subject. Those and their life might be more perceptive. I have found one such vessel. A girl lost and forgotten on the streets. Oh no. She'll not be missed, and she'll serve her experience. Oh god. Yep, we're killing this man. The graft holds bonus temporary. Body rejects plant matter. Is this how dryads are made? I have a feeling this is where the birth of dryads are. Or maybe not the birth of the actual dryads in general, but this might be how they were made. First spark fades complete. I'll find our vessel and do more work. Ethics, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're murdering little children. The four bloom. Name whispered, myth of truth, say his first plant. Ultimate spark. Today I discovered a map. The remains of one led me to a cave deep in the weird touched forest. It is a four bloom is real. The spark suppressing anything I've seen before. From this is not just a key to understanding life. It is life, and I will claim it. What? An actual psychopath. Alright. Is that the guy that was outside that I was talking to and vendoring with? Oh, there's the dryad child. Seeing our notes down here. Wait, why did it look like a whole dryad until I got closer to it? Did it like... What the fuck? Randomly... Actually, I think what happens is the whole body disappeared for a second. Some more notes here, though. Result pension initially bonded. Within 12 hours, graft and decay and subject enter a catatonic state. Pleasure spark to the host. Subject recovery unlikely. Seeking new specimen. Mid-teens malnourished. 1 hour stable, 4 hours accelerated healing, 12 hours severe tremors, fluctuating vials, spark. Essence resists its containment in a human vessel. I want the cool looking skull. Well, I guess this guy maybe went back to the cave. I don't know why he's not here, unless it is the guy that's outside, and then we're gonna go kill him. Let's talk to her first.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence. I can't see very well. Oh. He's not here. He must be in the cave. It's hard to keep track of time here. The one with the plant. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil. Sometimes I envy it. I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights. This is better in some ways.
And worse in many others. I'm sure it is.
I don't know. Am I? It sounds beautiful. What is a dryad?
A female druid who failed her rite of passage. They're supposed to be quite rare. Doesn't matter, you'd know if you were one. I don't know if you would know if you were one, but...
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare. Until Caleb found me. Not a dryad, I guess. He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree.
Yeah, that's fair.
But he said all he needed was a housekeeper. Since he belonged to some important guild. So I said yes. I remember the floor. He took some cuttings. It didn't hurt. Then he waited for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, he took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore. The plant in the cave, I'd like to be free again, even if only for a little while.
Well, you'll be free again forever, it sounds like.
Not exactly. I've never seen it. It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better. Thank you. Just be careful with the plant. That anger. I wonder...
If I can bring it. Is that better? Can you see now?
Be careful in...
Nope, okay. Well, sounds like next time we're gonna be killing a psychotic person? Mage? Druid? Alchemist? So probably not the guy right outside. Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, crap. Let's try it one more time. Hopefully that saved as we walked outside, and not as we walked inside. Maybe. Mushrooms. Double check. I don't think this is our guy. Nope. So somewhere out here there's a cave. But I think that can be a task for another day. Wait, is that really a giant bone? Oh, I see it. Interesting. A giant snake or something. Huh. Very curious. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Did we get that last level? No, not quite. So, it sounds like tomorrow we'll be back on this. We'll do a equip a repair maybe at some point. A new weapon would be great. Alright, save game. Yes, yes. Alright, that's it for today. I will be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. I'll be continuing on the Tainted Grail, and we'll be picking up again on Thursday as well. And it sounds like we'll be talking to Lazy next week to see when another availability will be to continue on our outward playthrough. But at any rate, that is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. Please follow, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.